So I'm at the entrance to the Church of the Holy Cross in Ilam in the Peak District, just about to start the Peak pilgrimage. Probably only going to do about 4.5 miles to Alstonfield today. It's been really raining, but the sun's come out and I've decided I'm going to make a start. Just collected my first stamp. So day 2 of the Peak pilgrimage, and I'm inside St. Peter's Church at Alstonfield. I couldn't get my stamp last night. So the stamps, by the way, are just, you can get a little book, I'll show you a bit later, and you get little stamps at various points along the way to show that you've done it. You get a little sort of Bible verse and a little church stamp. Now, I'm not religious at all, but I am quite spiritual, and I quite like a church. So I haven't done this for a religious purposes. I've just done it as a personal challenge. And you know, the book with the stamps, not there, you'll see it. You know, just will mark my little journey, and it's just about my own personal journey. So I hope you enjoy my pictures as the day goes on. Hoping to try and do about, I think I worked out about 12 miles today. I'll let you know how I get on. So I'm outside St Leonard's Church, I think it's called, in Moniash in the Peak District. Just about to start day 3 of my Peak pilgrimage. Yesterday was quite tough actually. I felt really achy even in the night, but I seem to recover pretty well this morning, so I don't plan on having quite such a heavy day. There is a small possibility I might do 12 miles, but to be honest, I think it's probably more likely to be 7 to Bakewell, and spread it out just a little bit. I'll let you know how I get on. So day 4 of the Peak pilgrimage, and it was meant to be 3 days, but I'm 25 miles in, and I'm okay with that because my philosophy is always slowly, slow down, take it in, and it's all fine. So today I'm just going to do a short section, just to allow myself to recover a little bit. So we're 5 miler, I think, from Bakewell to Baslow. So it's not too far. And then tomorrow should be the final stretch of about 9 miles down to, now somebody tell me how to pronounce it, but I say Eam. I keep hearing different things from different people. So yeah. Anyway, so that's what I'm up to today. This is All Saints Church where I ended last night at Baslow, at Bakewell. And yeah, I will set off now. So I'm walking, actually I've just left the White Peak apparently and come into which is where it's mainly limestone, and now I've come into the Dark Peak where it's mainly gritstone. It's been quite a hike out of Bakewell through the woods, beautiful, but all uphill, which has been quite tough when that's sort of the start of your day and you don't feel warmed up. But I've got a nice downhill bit now. So I'm on the Chatsworth estate and I'm just pausing a while because the view is magnificent. And it's just somewhere I always feel an affinity with my sister, because she used to love coming to walk around the Chatsworth estate. So, and in fact, one of the the photos that we seem to have of her is taken when we were walking together around the Chatsworth estate. So it's just beautiful. So it's just a really nice time just to take reflection. Good morning, day 5 of my Peak pilgrimage. And I am outside the church at Baslow, ready to start my final 9-mile stretch. I'll be quite honest, I was feeling pretty unmotivated this morning, despite the sun. But yeah, my shoulder's slightly achy. My legs are fine actually. I think having taken it slightly easier the last couple of days, I feel like I've allowed my body to recover quite well. So hopefully I will be all strong and ready to go. And I think once I get going, my mojo will will come back. So here's the last day. I'll take some photos as usual, share them with you, and show you my end point. Climbing out above though, funny how the day always seems to start with a climb. But I just wanted to come on quickly because it just shows the importance of mindset. I've just been thinking about that on the way up. Because the more I'm telling myself I can't do this, or oh, I feel tired, the more my muscles start to actually shut down. Because I feel weak. And then all of a sudden I sort of change the mindset and I go, I can do this, I feel strong. And I start powering through. So just my little tip. And this is what walking to the top of a hill rewards you with. Just magnificent, magnificent views. And this just keeps going round. 360. Just spectacular. I'll show you this bit of woodland. This is Frogget Wood. It's just beautiful. It's just like something you would imagine in, I don't know, some sort of Prince and Princess's book, fairy tale type thing. But just beautiful. Look, you just got little streams running through, little ferns and the trees, and a little cobble path going down further into the trees. I mean, how amazing is that? So I've just come out of Stony Middleton, which is the last stamp and stop before I get to Eam. It is apparently pronounced Eam. It's E-Y-A-M, but it's pronounced Eam. So about 1.5 miles left to go. At the door of Eam Church. You know what? I've done it. I've actually done it. It's not 39 miles. I'm not sure how much it is. I'm going to add it up. But I think it's more like 42, 43, and 44. But anyway, I did it.